commission to go ye therefore. But while he was going, some poor people was in the way.
My Lord.
How can a man go to a conference where he's preaching to 10,000 people, but on his way to the conference, somebody say, can you help me? What do you do? Do you be like the priest and just pass by the hurting?
Yeah.
Do you be like the Levite who said, I got to go do something else first?
All right.
See, y'all see? So Paul said, here's the problem. There's long-term and short-term goals. God do want me to go. Long-term.
All right.
But I got an immediate need to serve. Okay. I dealt with the broken parts of the immediate need. But let's talk about us as ministers of God. How many ministers of God do I have here? Let me see your hand real big. I'm not talking about, you ain't got to be a great preacher, just ministers of God. We can see how far we want to go. But how far are we going short term? Do we occupy until it comes? Do we exist fully now? Even though we're headed somewhere bigger than now? Oh, God help me with that. Come on. This is where God has us. Each one of you have desire to do great things with God. But because of where you are with the pain you have, the brokenness that's in your life, you let your short-term hindrance interfere with your long-term destiny. Understand, it becomes the driving point to our life. And all the while we'll say, I'll just wait till I get there and then I'll do. Spiritually driving. It is a push. It's a battle. It's a pressure. It's a struggle sometimes. But that's what we must do. We must drive that engine. We must push it to no end. I can remember one time I had a real raggedy car. Have anybody ever had those kind of cars? His name was Oopty. It was a Oopty. Oopty? It was a Kunta. And it was freezing outside. It was snowing outside. When the Oopty decided to sput and spit, it was too cold to walk. I had learned something from my dad. I didn't know it was run out of gas. It was just acting up because it was cold. Y'all know how ragged cars do when it gets cold. They all start messing up. I mean, y'all better hear me. I'm not trying to preach on cars tonight, but you better get your car serviced. But boy, when it get cold, they start acting up, and you don't want to get outside. Well, it started acting up on me, so what I began to do is to push it. I started shaking it, rocking it, just in case there was a little gas that was left so you could get back in those jets in order to get to where I needed to go. Now, I was trying to go home. That was long term, but it wasn't going to make it home. I was trying to see the first light that was on in somebody else's house. And see, y'all see how when trouble comes, short term become your immediate rest stop.
Amen.
Do y'all know that? Whatever caused you to stop, that becomes your stop. That don't mean that was your destiny.
All right.
So I knew I couldn't make it home to mama. If I could get home to mama, I was okay. It could snow all it wanted to snow. Amen. Y'all know how it is. You can stay as long as you at home with the person you want to be with.
Right.
It don't matter if hail or snow comes.
Right.
Come on,
amen.
Man.
That's long-term goal. But because this car wasn't going to allow me to get there, I was just looking for any light and any house. I just didn't want to stop between.
All right.
So I started shaking the car, trying to get it going, praying, seeking God. Y'all know how it is. We get real spiritual. Really, I was laying hand on the dashboard. I mean, y'all, come on, y'all know. Y'all know how it is. If God can speak to a rooster, he can know a car. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. If God can move an axe, and an axe wasn't human or real, didn't have blood, God can move my car. Now, if y'all don't believe it, wait till y'all get a Uzi. Say amen. Amen. You're going to speak to that Uzi just like I did, and some of y'all have. And amen. And I made it to a certain destination, but I didn't make it home. But I made it somewhere And while I was there, I was able to get the help I needed. They gave me what I needed to get going. They gave me the food I needed. Amen. And then within a few hours, after the weather cooled down, got back right, then I got back on my way.